you for joining my channel. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell so you'll get alerts anytime I post a new video. We are about to get started into today's video. I am going to be finishing up the purple paper collection that I have been working on, and I need help with names, guys. I have no idea what to call it. But the reason I wanted to jump on here like this before we do that video is I find that a lot of times during my lunch break, that's when I'll work on my papers. So there's some pages in this kit that you have not seen me design yet. And so my question is, I can do, it will not replace these kind of videos. Let me put that out there. But I can do a video where I'm doing like the screen recording of my iPad as I'm working, and then I can do a voiceover explaining everything I did. If that is something that you would be interested in seeing, please let me know, because I can do those several a day probably, because, you know, I work on my papers any chance I get. A lot of times on the way to church, or, you know, whatever, when my husband's driving, I'll sit over in the passenger seat and I'll design. So that's, you know, I don't know if that's something that you would be interested in, but if so, please let me know, because I don't mind doing that, and I would definitely do a voiceover and explain to you, and maybe even take like a screenshot and kind of zoom in on whatever little tool that I've selected. So just let me know in the comments below. And if most of you, or if a majority of you would like to see that, then I will absolutely start doing those as well. In fact, today I'll probably, because I'll be working on it at lunchtime today, and I'll probably just go ahead and do the screen recording just so that I can have it ready in case you guys do want to see it. So anyway, let's jump right into today's video, because I only have about 30 to 45 minutes before I have to go to work. You know, the job that I work at for health insurance. Anyway, thanks so much, guys. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so here we are with today's video. Now, I don't know if you can really see it the way it is on my iPad. You can see that these are some of the images that we've already been designing and creating, that I have added some different stuff to it. So that's what I kind of want to do today. I have 2 more pages that I need to do like that. Let me put my eyeballs on. Y'all know I wear contacts, and then I still have to wear glasses. Okay, so what I want to do is I just want to, this is a cute paper, but I want to add more to it to make it a different paper. So this page itself will be part of the kit, but we can change it a little bit and incorporate that into the kit as well. So let me just go, I'm going to go to my Dropbox, and so I hope you guys are all doing okay. I have received so many wonderful comments, and I'm telling you, you guys just make me feel, y'all are giving me the big head. No, that's not what I want. That's a tag I had created. I don't know what I'm doing. See? I'm just being goofy. Yeah, y'all are definitely giving me the big head for sure. Y'all know how to make somebody feel good. All of the sweet comments that I have received. Oh my goodness, I'm just blown away by them. Okay, so right now I just put this, and I don't know if this is going to look good or not, but I put this green weathered wood background on. I'm going to just start by moving it down layers and just see. And it may be something that I don't want to keep. And how I move the layer is I push down on it when it highlights, then I go down. And so I'm going to do that again and again. And so I'm just looking, you know, like I said, with everything else that I do, I won't know where to place it until I've placed it. And so that's all I'm doing. Let me reduce the opacity of that just a little bit. Or actually, let me bring that opacity back up. Let me move it back up above that purple layer. let me, I'm going to delete this layer because I've got it hidden and apparently I don't want to use it. So I'm going to hide these layers right here because I want to be able to work in just that wood layer. And I want to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm just going through and I'm hiding all of the layers above it. Okay, so we're here. So what I want to do is I want to go back over here to my paintbrush. I want to make sure that I set it for clear. I have it on black because black covers or removes. And then I've got it on 197, which is good. And I've got it on mixed splatter, which is good. Okay, so let's just start taking away some of this wood. I don't want to take it all away because I want it to keep the like the wood grain properties. I'm going to increase my brush size up to about 384. And I'm just going over it. I'm so sorry about my dogs. Y'all have probably learned that that is part of my life. And they seem to get going whenever I'm doing the videos. Just like children. Okay, so I'm just taking some of that wood off. I will leave some of it untouched in some areas. Okay, now let's just go back through and start revealing the layers, and then let's see if it's something we like. I think I do like that. You can just barely see that wood in there. So I'm gonna leave that. Let's just see what else we can add. Let's go crazy. So yes, I hope all of you guys are doing wonderful. Things are going normal here, which my normal is absolutely crazy and insane. This mommy slash Meemaw is having a tough time right now. My youngest daughter and her husband and 2 boys, one of which will be a month old on Saturday, they are moving down to Okeechobee next week. I'm not happy, but you know, they have to do what's best for them and their family and follow the job opportunities. So this Meemaw's not happy, but this Meemaw understands. Okay, and so I've just put like a garden gate on there. Again, you guys should know by now that I never know what I'm doing. I have no idea how I even want something to look. I just start adding stuff. I kind of like that. So we're going to leave that for now. Let's see. Let me just go to one more file. There's no rhyme or reason for what I do. I don't know. It's just something I really enjoy doing. And I have gotten feedback that several of you guys have started creating a few papers and pages. I would absolutely love to see the stuff you have created, if you don't mind sharing with me. Okay, so I'm putting that there. I don't like the white, so I'm going to get back to my brush. I'm going to reduce the size a little bit. You can either, send me an email and just show me, or I have created a Facebook group, and I'll try to remember to leave the link below. But that group, I done it it was actually by one of my viewer requests. And so you can share, your designs in there, or, feedback, or, whatever. Let's just have fun with it. We can all help each other. And also Miss Edith with Scrapbooking with Me. She has a Facebook group. Her channel is linked below, and I want to say that her Facebook group is linked on her channel. So if you have not already done so, go over there and visit her. Okay, I like that. And see, it's out of all of that, this is the only spot that's showing. But that's just kind of that's how I do things. Now, I still think this page needs something. I just cannot figure out what it needs. Sorry, I had to get a sip of water. And let's just see. And my crazy thing, it's slow this morning, kind of like me. So I'm just looking through my photos to see what I have that I might could add. What about this? Ooh, did you guys see that? It went under the background, but I love that. You know what? I think we may call this page done. I think so. Okay, so we're gonna go over here, and I've already pulled some into Canva. So let's see what all I have pulled in. And let's just upload those photos. I don't know what all. Okay, so because I want to see, I'm going to duplicate this page. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I went to the wrong thing. I want to do it right here. And then I am going to delete this. And now I want to pull this one in. This is the one we just did together. And I'm going to bring it to size, because I really kind of want to look at the, okay, uh-oh. All right, this was what it was, or what it looked like, what it was. This is what it looked like before, and this is what it looks like after. You can see the similarities, but you can see the differences. And so that's how, a lot of times that's how I will do the different pages. Now let's see. Let's move this page up so that we can kind of compare it. And I'm just moving it to where it's underneath. Okay, so this was the first page that we done, and this was the second one after I got a hold of it again. All right, so let's go down and see what else we have. Okay, so let's move this one up to underneath the other butterfly one. Okay, and so this was the page we created the other day, and then this is after I got a hold of it. And let's see. Oh, okay, let's do this one too. Where is this one? Okay, this was the one that we created the other day, and then this is after I got a hold of it. So you can see they're definitely similar, but definitely different. And then this was the page here, and then here. And let's move this up. Okay. And so this was the page, am I right? On the right spot? Let me make sure. 1, 2, 1. We still haven't done that one, so we'll have to do that one. Okay. Yes. So we done this page together. I think we done it together. I don't remember. And then this was after I got a hold of it again. And so this one. So now it looks like the only one I really need to work on again in Photoshop is this one. So let's go back to Photoshop. Let's go over here, and it was this one. So let's see, what all can we do to this one? I'm thinking, I got labels falling all over the place. I am thinking I might like that wood background again, maybe. And again, you know, I just don't know till I put it on there. I do like it. let me go back to my paintbrush and let me just knock it down a few places. And I'm not hiding these layers because I am going to increase the size of my brush a little bit. And I'm just kind of going over it all over the place. Okay, I do like that, but it definitely needs something else. So let's see what else can we add. Decisions. I'm so sorry. Maybe some writing. Yeah, we'll add that in there. And let's bring this down. Okay, I like that. Let's see what else. And we're just building, and you can see all of the layers. Okay, I'm back. I had to pause the video. The dogs went crazy. All right, let's go to photos here, and let's just see. Let's pull this in. And you can't see it because it's hidden beneath everything. So let's bring it on up. Maybe above this one. No, let's do it below that one. Let's select it again. And I did not want to do that way. Let's enlarge it, kind of turn it a little bit. We'll bring it down here. Now let's get our brush. I'm going to reduce the size again down to about, I wanted around 250, somewhere along in there. Okay, 233 works. And y'all know how I am about those harsh edges. So I'm just taking those away. Looks like I'm taking a lot of it away, but that's okay, because I go until I think it looks okay. All right, so let's see what else we can add. I have this pretty ivy right here, or this bird. I don't know how that looks with that flower there. Let's bring him on top and let's just see what it looks like. I'm thinking I might like that. Let's reduce the opacity on my brush a little bit, and let's just run over him just a little bit to knock down some of those bright overtones. That's all I'm wanting to do. Maybe get rid of some of this. I think that may be what's kind of messing me up. Let me increase my opacity just a little bit and work on this. There we go. Okay. And I'm just running over the bird completely again. Okay, I think I like that. I don't know yet. Jury's still out. All right, let's add a few more things so that we can call this one done. Let's move this one. So yeah, I hope all of you guys are doing well. I hope everyone is creating and seeing what all they can design. I don't like that, so we're going to delete it. Okay. I am doing very well. I stay so busy between work and my Etsy store, which no complaints. Thank you all so much for everyone that has ordered from me. I appreciate it more than you know. Okay, and I'm going to select the brush again. I'm going to reduce the opacity. Well, it's at it's about 75. It's still at 233 size, and I'm just going to go over that little Paris Theater banner that I just put, because I think it was just a little too bright. And then, let's see. I don't know if I want... You know what? Let's go with a brush. Let's see. What do we want to do? There's the garden brushes. So let's play around with one of these and let's just see. We'll see what they are. We may have to pick them all. I'm going to increase the opacity to 100. I'm going to set my brush blend mode to normal. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up here and add a layer. Okay, so let's just take a look. That's okay, but that's not what I want. Let's see what this one is. Still okay, not what I want. So yeah, this is how I mean, they, Graphics Fairy, they give you a little key type thing to show you what all the brushes are, but that would be too easy. That would make too much sense for me to actually look at that. Okay, so maybe I'm not wanting the garden brushes, so let's just go back and see what else I can find. Paper lace, let's do that. Let's just get a lace border, and let's just see what it looks like. Okay, you can't really see it that much, so let's change the blend mode. Let's just see what this one does. It's not a lot, but what you can see is the texture that it's given. Let me change the color. Let me see, I think I'm liking this. You really can't see it on the camera, unfortunately. I wish you could, because it adds so much texture. And let me see. So let me go to something that you guys can see. No, you still can't see that. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen or not. You can see right there that little lace pattern right here. See that lace? So you really, it's not like you can see it, but it gives the page like dimension. So I do like that, but I still think it needs more. There's butterflies. Let's see what butterflies do. Ah. I kind of like that. See, this is all I do is I just get on here and I play. I actually kind of like that because it like gives dimension, and it's, let me go to, should we change the color of the butterflies? Let's do that. Let's select this layer. I'm going to get my eyedrop tool because I want to match the color. I like that dark purple. I'm going to go back up to the layer that we were working on. And now let's just take a look. Oh, so you really can't see. I'm going to delete that layer for right now. Now let me go back and add the layer back. What about, I have it on linear dodge. And see, I'm telling y'all, this is exactly how I do. That's okay. It's just not what I want. Let's maybe go to that color. Let's just see. Now, okay, I do like it in that color, so let's see what all we can find. Okay, that's not really giving me everything. I'm so sorry. Y'all should know by now that that's what they're gonna do. Okay, I'm back. They're probably still gonna keep going, but not much I can do at this point. I think I want to make this a different color. I'm so sorry. And actually, I think this page is done, guys. So let's go ahead and export it. We're going to save the image. We're going to go back to Canva. We're going to add a page. We're going to upload. We're going to add that page. And then again, I'm just getting it to the size. And then let's move it up to where the root page is. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, maybe they'll be quiet so I can just finish at least. Okay, so this was the page we started with, and this is what it ended up being. So these are our pages for the kit. I will go through and add a couple of like background pages. So I need help with names, guys. Drop them names below. And if I choose your name, I will send you this kit for free. How about that? So start dropping names. Let's get this done. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Make sure you let me know in the comments below if you want to see my process page, processes where I do the screen recordings and, just do like a voiceover. Make sure you let me know that. But other than that, we're going to call this a day. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. My day is about to be insane because I'm about to go to work, and work gets super crazy. But I love it. So anyway, talk to you later, guys. Bye.